Portsmouth, September 18th, 1740. You are Tom Reeves, a 23-year-old day laborer from Winchester.
Where are we going?
Just 6 hours ago, a press gang dragged you from a tavern. Right now, you are standing barefoot on the lower gun deck of the HMS Centurion, a wooden box holding 400 men, 600 rats, and one small fire. In 1 hour, you will meet the ship surgeon. In 1 day, you will watch a man flogged. And in 1 week, you will understand exactly how you are going to die. Not from battle, not from storm, but from something far worse. This ship is about to sail with 1,854 men aboard. 4 years from now, only 188 will return.
You're coming with us now.
These are the first 7 days, because that is when the arithmetic of your death becomes visible.
You did not sign anything. That is the first thing to understand about the Royal Navy in 1740. Signing was for volunteers, and volunteers were rare. A statute legalized the press. Any man between 18 and 55 could be taken from the streets. The purser writes you into the muster book at 18 shillings a month as a landsman. The Navy holds 6 months of your payback on principle to stop men from running.
Ready the powder charge.
The Centurion is 144 feet long, with 60 guns and 400 men. On paper, you are supposed to get 7 square feet of deck space, but in reality, you get 14 inches, the width of your 2 hands laid flat. Because the ship runs 2 watches, your 14 inches becomes shared with a man you have never met. The ceiling is 5 feet 6 inches high, but you are 5 feet 9 inches.
Now look at the rust! I ain't your
This
cabin
is
boy,
where
master.
you will live,
Do it yourself if you're
eat,
so bothered.
and sleep for the next 4 years with your head permanently tilted. At 6 o'clock in the morning, the boatswain's mate pipes up for hammocks. You go to your mess of 6 men to eat burgoo, oatmeal boiled in water.
You stay away from
The
my
regulations
ear, or I'll
give you
toss to
1
the
pound of
sharks.
biscuit
Couldn't
a
even
day
lift me, you
and
bloated
1
whale.
gallon of
Try
small
me.
beer. But the salt beef has been in the cask for 6 months. Sailors call it salt horse because it tastes like brine and old wood. The biscuit is infested with bread beetles called bargemen. You have to strike it hard on the table to knock the bugs out before you eat it. The water in the casks turned foul weeks ago, so you drink small beer instead, because its 1% alcohol keeps it from spoiling. But no ration will kill you first. The real killer is what is missing entirely. There is no vitamin C on this ship, and by your 3rd month, your gums will start bleeding while you sleep. In the entire war you were just drafted into, the Royal Navy will lose 1,500 men in combat, but it will lose 13,000 to disease. The ratio is 1 to 90. Meet the true killers. First, ship fever or typhus, carried by lice. Second, dysentery from fouled water. And third, scurvy, the timer your body carries when vitamin C drops to 0, making old childhood scars open up on their own. 4 years later, 90% of this crew will be dead, mostly from disease. Yet, Tom Reeves and the men of the Centurion built the world we live in today. Every clean water tank, every hospital ship carrying lemons, and every modern safety standard exists because these men paid the ultimate price.
All right, lads, rise and shiv.
Next
Lash up
time
and
you
stow
turn
those
on a
hammocks
tap
double
for
time.
clean water, or sleep safely on a mattress, That is the world they built.
On your fourth morning, all hands are called on deck.
A man named John Talbot is being flogged for insolence to a lieutenant. 12 lashes with the cat-o'-nine-tails. The tails are kept in a red baize bag, originating the famous phrase, "The cat is out of the bag." The lash is not a simple slap. It cuts a man's back until it resembles roasted meat, burnt
well.
nearly black before a scorching fire.
And see the ration is exact.
The Articles of War list 29 offences that
For
carry
the crime
death.
of desertion, you shall
Mutiny,
receive 50 lashes.
striking an officer,
Bosun,
sleeping
begin.
on watch. But the cat is only a punishment
I'll see
for
you in
men
hell
who
for
break
this,
a
Captain.
rule. The things that will actually kill you don't have rules.
Let
They
this be
breed
a
in the
warning
bilge,
to all who
in your
defy the
hammock,
Articles of War.
and in the air you breathe.
Punishment is at hand.